Well, Donald Trump is getting hammered. They've taken the Sleepy Joe and turned it into Sleepy Don. Yes, that seems to be trending right now. Sleepy Don. Haven't seen any of these videos or really anything yet. I just saw that it's trending. Let's take a look. Sleepy Don strikes again. What an utter embarrassment.
Embraced on this, investing a lot of money training more people to work in rural America, and we're also using telehealth tools, so you have big sophisticated urban centers adopting smaller facilities, clinics, so they can help moms deliver babies wherever they may live. You don't have to drive across state to get there. Now, as great as this all is, and as fantastic as it has been to have 50 governors, in this case, Mr. President, even the Democratic governors are on board. It's such a good offer.
Honestly, I think we'd all be sleeping through that, but it's still kind of funny. The turn of the Sleepy Joe and the Sleepy Don.
Such a beautiful way of keeping your people healthy that everyone's embraced this program. We still can't do it by ourselves. We have to invest in the American people.
Imagine how many boring meetings you got to sit through. All right, so Sleepy Don. Trump appears to be completely asleep at his desk during his mid-morning event. Yeah. Most people would be pretty bored, but he's just going completely asleep.
In the Perinatal Improvement Collaborative hospitals, we have reduced maternal mortality by 41.5%, which is truly incredible. And this is compared with the 5.9% decline in benchmark hospitals over the same period of time.
Most people, like this guy here, just look like they wish they could go to sleep, but he just goes to sleep. Yeah. So, all right, let's move on. What else we got? Just kind of another the same thing. Trump needs to knock it off. Quit napping in the Oval Office, fool. You are already a mockery of the war of Iran, Strait of Hormuz, Sleepy Don. Don't give them more ammo to ridicule you. What a clown. What an embarrassment. Well, I mean, it's Iran is really bad, definitely. Sleepy Don doing it again. I think they're all kind of the same video. This is different. Sleepy Don the con. So, just saying he's confused. What happened to the audit of Fort Knox?
What happened to the audit of Fort Knox?
Which one are you talking about?
There was, I think when you first got into office, you and Elon Musk talked about auditing the
gold
to make sure it's there.
Well, we wanted to go knock on the door, Fort Knox, very thick door, and to see whether or not we have any gold in there, because we'll take a look at it. It's a very interesting question, yeah. We played with that. I wonder if they left the gold in Fort Knox, because they steal a lot.
What happened to the...
He's not confused. He's just evading the question. All right. So, Sleepy Don falls asleep in public again. This happens every day. There's definitely something very wrong with this demented old man, and he controls the nuclear football. Well, yeah, that is a concerning thing, and just throwing that around with crazy threats on the world, and it's got some very destructive actions, very destructive behavior, very destructive beliefs, very destructive control of Netanyahu, of course, on this country, on him in particular. This jackwagon Sleepy Don had the audacity to call Biden Sleepy Joe. Not even close. Biden never... Okay. Are you saying... Do you remember who Joe Biden was? Do you remember? Yeah. Like, just because things are going really bad with Trump does not mean we need to have revisionist history. Like, we didn't even hear from the man for like years, basically. He's like, is he still alive? Nobody knows. I mean, we basically had no leadership at all. Now we have, as I said we would, authoritarian leadership. So that's what we have. Well, that's it for now. Hit that like button on the way out. Hit subscribe to Adam's Analysis. Find out more about this channel down there with the channel trailer. Pinned comment below. God bless. See you next time.